WXII 12 News at 6 starts right now.
The 3-year-old girl abducted from a playground in Greensboro is back home and smiling with friends and family. What she has to say coming up.
Let go of me! I got it. He's biting me! He's biting me!
Body camera footage released from the Burlington Police Department, what it reveals from the arrest of Bobby Harvey. Plus, measles exposure in the triad, where health agencies are saying some people may have been exposed to the infection, as well as when you should call your doctor. The search is on tonight for a woman accused of kidnapping a 3-year-old girl from a playground in Greensboro. Detectives are actively searching for this woman. Her name is Indonesia Monique Lancaster. The good news tonight, 3-year-old Alora Lindement is home safe and sound, and we are now hearing from her for the first time. Steve King is live from her apartment complex located on Phillips Avenue in Greensboro, where she was just reunited with some of her family and friends. So Steve, how is Alora doing tonight?
Talitha, Alora is doing great right now. She was all smiles when she was hugging her friends and family here at the apartment complex where she was kidnapped from just about 48 hours ago. Now here's what Alora had to say.
Alora.
You want to tell everybody thank you?
Thank you.
Stand up here. Look, tell everybody hey.
Her family and friends say they were notified to go to Moses Cone Hospital after an FBI agent picked up Alora at the Words of Faith Christian Center after someone dropped her off there around 8 last night. Now, as police still try to find Indonesia Lancaster, Alora's stepmom and dad say they want to thank everyone who helped bring their little girl home and thank whoever had their daughter as well for dropping off their daughter apparently unharmed. Police say Alora was found in, quote, relatively good shape. Her parents say that she doesn't seem traumatized, but they did describe to us what was going through their minds when they found out their little girl was okay.
Relieved. Happy that she's back, happy that she's unharmed, happy that she has not even missed a beat. She don't even know she was taken. She don't even know she was, I mean, that's just great.
I feel good. I can go to work now. I know my baby back home, you know, for real. 'Cause I would start thinking the worst, you know. Anything can happen to her. She want to come back to me. I was just going crazy. I'm glad she's home.
And the parents say that they are never going to let Alora out of their sight while she's outside again. In the meantime, Indonesia Lancaster still at large right now, so if you know where she is, you are urged to call Greensboro Police. Reporting live in Greensboro, Steve King, WXII 12 News.
All right, thank you so much, Steve. Burlington police have released body camera video showing the arrest of a man that captivated the nation and went viral. Officers arrested Bobby Harvey on Daly Street last Friday as they were investigating a nearby assault.
Where are you coming from?
Right here, that's where I live.
You live there?
Yeah.
Okay. I know, but he said, why are you bringing all this stuff over here?
That's police.
Okay, man, you're acting real jittery. I'm going to put you in handcuffs real quick, okay? I'm detaining you, okay? I'm detaining you. Put your hands behind your back.
Okay.
All right. Hey, stop!
I'm right here, man.
Important to note that this was not the suspect that officers were looking for. However, this body camera footage from Officer Bowling's camera shows that it appears to fall to the grass about a minute into the interaction. Police say officers had asked Harvey to wait so that they could verify his identity and attempt to detain him when he would not cooperate. After a struggle on the ground, video shows that Harvey gets up and starts to run away, and officers use a taser. This now is from Officer Hines' camera, which also falls to the ground. During the struggle, police say Harvey gained control of the taser and used it on the 2 officers. As more officers arrived, police say Harvey bit one of them.
Oh, me! I got it. He's biting me! He's biting me! I got it.
Officers were able to arrest Harvey through the use of a rip-hobble restraint device, and Harvey and 3 officers were taken to the hospital. Harvey is now charged with assault on a law enforcement officer. He was also charged with failing to register as a sex offender. If you want to watch body camera videos, more of them, you can find them on our website, WXII12.com. North Carolina health agencies are alerting people in Greensboro of potential exposure to measles. People have been exposed at the Piedmont International Airport, and that happened on October 2nd and October 3rd. So a heads up, because exposure was also possible at the Greensboro Wyndham Garden Hotel from October 2nd overnight into October 3rd. If you are not vaccinated for measles or were in the locations at these times, you'll need to call your doctor immediately. Measles is a highly contagious disease that is spread through the air when a person coughs or sneezes. North Carolina health officials say a second person is dead from Legionnaire's disease linked to the Mountain State Fair in Fletcher, North Carolina. Testing found bacteria in one water sample taken from the Davis Event Center. 134 cases have been confirmed across multiple states in the area. In addition to the 2 deaths, 88 people have been hospitalized. Our Project Community series continues tonight. We are digging much deeper into the issue of hunger in our area, the hidden crisis on college campuses. Our Kenny Beck is live tonight on the campus of NCA&T State University. Kenny, a lot of students don't know how to get help.
Sure, absolutely, Talitha. You are 100% correct. Good evening to you. And perhaps making this problem even worse is the fact that students who would like to get help, some of them anyway, feel a little embarrassed, a little sheepish about going to get help. There is help available, and tonight we are trying to help connect some of those dots and at the very least get this topic, make people aware of what is going on here. This is our 3rd and final Project Community hunger-based event of this year. We focused on community issues related to health and hunger earlier in the year. We also focused on rural health not that long ago. Tonight, zeroing in on college health. We actually have 3 panelists. 3 of our 6 panelists tonight are current college students. One is from Durham Technical Community College out in the Triangle. One is from right here at A&T, and another is from up in Boone at Appalachian State University. Curious to hear what those folks say. Curious to hear what Eric Aft, the CEO of Second Harvest Food Bank, has to say. We also have some other folks from academia and other support groups that are in this community. College hunger. We are talking about that tonight. The event begins at 7 o'clock this evening. If you can't be here in person, we will live stream it on the WXII 12 Facebook page. It's set to run for about 90 minutes or so. And tomorrow, there's a number of other events happening here in the Student Center. This is part of a 2-day massive event, College Hunger in the Carolinas. This is a huge, huge event. More than 24 institutions from North and South Carolina going to be here in Greensboro talking about the issues associated with college hunger and how to battle them. We hope you'll tune in tonight. Feel free to ask a question as well. We just might end up asking it to some of our panelists if you're on our Facebook page. That's what's happening tonight in Greensboro. Kenny Beck, WXII 12 News. We'll send it back to you in the studio.